Hi, it's me, Lumi. Okay, yay! You want to catalog some Warhammer? Killing my chat with Warhammer lore. Oh, you guys are gonna love it. You're gonna be so unhappy with me. Cataloging all of Warhammer in the dumbest way possible. Alright, so today I am your archiver, Kaneko Lumi. Let's start at the very beginning. The beginning of Warhammer. The war in heaven. Then what is the war in heaven? War in heaven. Okay, who was in the war in heaven? You guys always make fun of me for not knowing shit, and I always feel really bad about it. I do. I actually feel really bad about it every single time. Whenever people bring up Warhammer stuff, and I'm like, I don't know that, I feel terrible. I'm like, I'm not even like a real Warhammer fan. Catan. Necrons were Necrontyr. Catan turned into robot. Oh, Necrons were Necrontyr. Okay, wait. When did the Necrontyr come into play? What happened to the Catan? So the war in heaven was started by the frogs. Okay, so the Catan were put into bodies by the Necrontyr, who maybe apparently looked like this. They're kind of ugly. They're kind of ugly, no? It is in Lumi language. Here's a portrait of a Necrontyr. Actually, this is going really well. I'm happy about this. I feel like I'm learning shit. All right, this is a Necrontyr. And then Pepe Sylvia arrived. Yeah, Pepe Sylvia is fucking everywhere. Pepe Sylvia. Who the fuck is this guy, Pepe Sylvia? Jesus, I don't even know. I keep seeing his name all over the fucking place. Pepe Sylvia.
The reason the Necrons went to war with the old ones is because the Necrontyr homeworld was so close to their sun that they had mega cancer. The old ones were basically gods and could cure any disease.
What?
The Necrontyr asked for help. The old ones said Lemauno. Cue the Necrontyr going to war with them, losing and then recruiting the Catan to have the advantage.
What? That's the sun. Okay, so the sun causes mega cancer to the Necrontyr. Yes? And then the old ones are God. This is gods. Wait, the old ones are gods. That's fine. No, we're figuring it out. It's gods. Cool. Yeah, good. Go to war because they didn't want to cure cancer. Cool. Okay, and that's the war in heaven. Okay, war in heaven. This is good. We are learning. Okay, so then, and then they recruited the Catan to be their friends, but then they got broken because the Catan thought their souls were very tasty. Yes, that's what it is. That was the second war against the old ones. What's the first fucking war against the old ones then? What do you mean? This is kind of the prologue. Okay, so they built avatars for that, but then they also ate their souls.
You see, there was this specific Catan called, get this, the Deceiver convinced the Necrontyr leader to transfer themselves into robot bodies, and the Silent King was like, I like your name. You sound very trustworthy, and this will have no negative consequences whatsoever.
Get this, he's called the Deceiver. So the Eldar were made to fight against the Necron. We have to get the sexy lady Eldar, not the, because elves are for breeding. This is a Krork, orcs but smart. Oh, so they make the armor. Then do they have the same magic because they are not stupid? Can they even have the same magic? Smart and huge. But then how can they have magic if the whole orc magic works on like belief and stupidity? Krork are OP. They use a gestalt field. All right, so these are the Krorks. These guys made this and these. Yeah, okay. Created to fight in the war in heaven. Yeah, the Necrons put Catan in Pokeballs. Okay, cool. Okay, so that's the first war, right? So after the first war, we can now box this up and we can say that this is the first war. Yeah, pretty good. Make that really fat. All right, cool. No, it's going. This is good. Okay, first, this is the war in heaven. It fucked up the warp. How did it fuck up the warp? How did it fuck up the warp? Is it like the conjunction of the spheres? Wait till you find the hammers. The warp gets fucked up later? What was it again? The warp is the layer behind reality, and the old ones used it as tech. Something like that. Good? Space hell. The warp is 4D space or physic realm. Imperium is a reflection of reality. The warp was so fucked, the warp reflected that. Oh, so everyone fucked up the warp, not just the Eldar. Did the Krorks also fuck up the warp? Did the Krorks also do it? Did they all fuck up the warp? Everyone fucked up the warp. Yes, just the warp.
As the war started to turn against the Catan, the most trustworthy Catan, Just guess who convinced each of the other Catan that they should
the
totally
deceiver?
start eating each other. As the Catan started in fighting, the Silent King eventually pulled the Uno reverse card, ambushed the weakened Catan and broke them into pieces to be used as power sources or Pokemon.
Cool. This is good. This is good. We should publish this. This stupid schizo diagram will be used for generations. All right, they start dying.
Ironically, the warp kinda ties into a heaven
That
experience being ruined
starts-
today. The warp is kind of like an afterlife.
Yeah.
Before the war in heaven, the warp was more purgatory with a pinch of heaven. The war in heaven caused so many trillions of deaths that the warp became like hell. So now in 40k when you die, hell is the only option. Or because some fat toads wouldn't share their meds.
So now we had this whole timeline of events. Now the Eldar are just here. All enemies got bored. Eldar. Okay. Rule the universe. Rule the universe because everyone else got bored or is asleep. Well, technically so what are the Catan doing while the Necrons are sleeping? Now that they're asleep, what are the Catan doing? They're also sleeping? The Eldar expand to control their old master's realm, and the Quirks, having no enemies to fight, devolve into orcs. No! Oh, they're trapped in Pokeballs! Trapped in Pokeballs. No! That's so sad. Okay, so they're trapped in Pokeballs. Okay, good. That's a good way to put it. Okay. They're trapped in the Pokeballs. Now the Eldar are here. And the Krorks are so bored. The Krorks are literally so bored that they devolve into orcs. Great. Okay, let's get an orc picture on. How are they different? Orcs 40k. Fucking up everything. I like this blue. A 60 million year orgy. 60 million year orgy. Okay, cool. So they just have an orgy for so nothing else exists to like challenge them or anything? They just kind of just fuck around for 60 million years? Yeah? This is just 60 million years of bullshit. Is that it? That's why they went crazy? I didn't know the Eldar were crazy. Let's put this. This is our middle block. So this is the middle bit. And then we can change this text to you guys suck. Good. They proliferate. They only got kinky about it later. Okay, but then they went crazy out of like boredom and stuff. Fucking up involves moving star systems and shit. Middle bit is literally now. Oh, cool. Okay, so let's type that. You are here. You are here. Cool. Nice. I like it. Okay. You are here. We'll just do like a border on it. Cool. Oh god, I made a white. Oh god, they gooned too hard. They did. You are here. Nice. Let's do a little. Now we are continuing. The emperor is born around Anatolia, modern-day Turkey, in 8000 BC. What? What do you mean 8000 BC? And then he lives until 40,000 years AD? Oh. Okay, so the emperor is born. He's a perpetual. What does that mean? For 8,000 years? What do you mean? He claims to be human? Those were words. What is he? What is he? What the fuck is he supposed to be? Warhammer Fantasy is off happening in another dimension.
Anonymous tipped $5. Whoever's reading this, Sanguinius is real and king. He died on the vengeful spirit for our sins, and we must acknowledge that.
Are people allowed
Lastly,
to say
remember
that?
to live for his word.
Wait, are people allowed to say that? Wait, are you allowed to say that? Some shamans willed the emperor into existence to be a protector spirit from humanity, but then it was retconned. So apparently he's a human, but don't ask why he's an immortal super wizard. Guys. Perpetuals aren't only immortal, they quite literally respawn if killed. Emperor isn't the only one either. The oldest is called Old Person. You're telling me the oldest living immortal person is called Old Person? Like Angron is angry all the time? Paris Menace, we see what it is. This is too stupid. The guy that deceives is the great deceiver. This is serious. My bets. Anyway, he lives for 60 million years. Right? That's the important part here. Anyway, he just lives. So what is he doing for the first 60 million years? Like, what is he doing for the first 60 million years? He's just chilling? Like, he doesn't do anything? Secret stuff. Being a shadow wizard? But this is the 60 million year orgy. Oh, he's born at the tail end of the 60 million year orgy. Okay, 48,000 years. Okay, 48 Okay, some say he might have
Butcherbird
been
tipped
Jesus.
$5. Lumi, do not underestimate the genius of Games Workshop writers when it comes to names. There is Ferrus Manus. He has metal hands. His legion is called the Iron Hands, and his flagship is called the Fist of Iron. He's also based on Guts from Berserk.
Okay, Slaanesh always existed because time isn't real. Shut the fuck up, man. Shut the fuck up. Alright, Sinch exists already. So did Sinch, did the other Chaos Gods do anything during the War in Heaven? Did they do anything during the War in Heaven, or are they just kind of hanging out, doing whatever the fuck they wanted? Not really. Did they just watch for fun? Nurgle is the oldest. Okay, so Sinch, let me just center this. There's our boy. Let's make this like double wide because they just kind of hang out here during the 60 million year orgy. All right, actually they existed before the orgy, right? They existed before the orgy, I'm guessing. Okay, Nurgle, I don't know. The War in Heaven creates them. They were created by the War in Heaven? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure they were created by, kind of? No. You guys gotta pick a timeline and stick with it, guys. I'm so serious right now. You gotta just pick one. You have to just pick a fucking timeline. I don't care. I don't care what it takes. Pick the goddamn timeline, okay? It'll all be easier if we all just pick one and it'll make it easier on everyone. Yes and no. Time doesn't exist in... Oh, they only exist in the warp. It made them powerful. Oh, they just hang out in the warp. Okay, so they are just hanging out. And there's also Corn. I think they look really nice. They're like the Powerpuff Girls. Look, this one's Blossom, that one's Bubbles, and that one's Buttercup. Are you angry? How does that make you feel? Are you mad? You hate that? You hate that, don't you? You hate it, don't you, huh? You hate it. You hate that I called them. It lines up. You're not wrong. Damn it. Meanwhile, in the war, cool. Slaanesh is him. Yeah, he is. Oh no, that's... Hate that. I hate that it lines up like that. Okay, so these guys are here and they are getting much more powerful from the War in Heaven because everyone keeps dying. Nurgle gave everyone space cancer AIDS. Then where does the cancer AIDS come from? Is getting eaten, okay, is being eaten by the Catan. So where does the cancer come? So the sun does cause the space cancer AIDS. Oh my god, you guys are so fucking annoying. Yummy, it was caused by the Catan.
Nurgle didn't touch the Necrons. Basically, they just evolved close to a sun and weren't designed to live long. When they advanced enough to live longer, it became apparent that they were prone to cancer and could not live long.
Okay,
thus
so
the need
the
for
sun.
immortality.
It's just the sun. It's
the
just the
Catan
sun.
need stars and all other energy.
Okay, the Catan, we should include that as a detail. We should include that. These guys eat stars. Maybe Gloomy is a Catan. We eat stars. You know, when we first debuted Gloomy, everyone was like, oh my god, she's a Catan. And I was like, what? And I did not understand that, but now I do. Okay, nice. All right, so the sun causes mega cancer and is being eaten by the Catan. The Catan gets enslaved by the Necrons. Okay, we're done with this. We're done with the War in Heaven. We do not need to revisit the War in Heaven. This is fine. We have a winner, they died, and the Eldar survived. It's all good. The Chaos Gods hang out and get more powerful, feeding off of the death and shit from the War in Heaven. What? It is both. Motherfucker. You guys gotta make up your goddamn minds. It's ridiculous. Okay, here's the Eldar Gods. Eldar Gods. Fantasy came first anyway, so these are the Eldar Gods. Cain, God of Murder. Ranald, God of Trickery. These dudes, this look right? Eldar Gods. Not this? Eldar Gods. Most of them die. Oh, they die. They die. Those are not. It's not these. Wrong dimension. Sorry, wrong dimension. We're in the wrong dimension. Eldar Gods. Well, who are their gods then? Eldari Pantheon. Okay, so it's Kayla, Cain, Segorak, Isha, Inead, Cosmic Serpent. Yeah, Enid. Okay. Ennead. I've never heard. Okay, we'll just put like this little Eldar's Lex thingy here. We'll just put that there. Eldar Gods are also born around this time. Put that on the image layer like this. Good. Eldar Gods. Good enough. Kegarak. So then they were born during the War in Heaven. Yeah, they were born. Yeah, okay, they were born during the War in Heaven. Most died. Question mark? Most died, I guess. Good. After, I don't place a comma. Created during the War in Heaven. Yeah? Eldar dreamed them up to help. Oh, because they are... Oh, so, but they were using, like, warp forces to make them or something, right? You know what? Let's just put this over here. Eldar Gods.
You might find this romantic. Nurgle was lonely, so he kidnapped the goddess of curing plagues so he can unironically share his love by infecting her with them. Cheer 500.
Dark Age of Technology. Damn, okay, the Dark Age of Technology. It starts around 20k, 10k, 2k. Golden Age comes first. The AI revolt.
When Slash was born from Eldar fucked up hedonism, he ate most of Eldar gods. Besides Segora, he hid Aisha, Nurgle stole her, and Cain. Korn hit Slash with Cain so hard that Cain shattered. Ned is being born right now. M42/M43 from souls of all the dead Eldar in the Infinity Circuits.
Golden Age of Humanity, Dark Age of Technology. Okay, so who is the AI that's revolting in this case? Where's the AI coming? Humanity. Golden Age of Humanity. Dark Age of Technology. Men of Iron. The Men of Iron. Neurosama. Okay, let me look. I've never heard of the Men of Iron before. Men of Iron 40k. The Men of Iron are artificially intelligent humanoid thinking machines created during the Golden Age. Oh, it looks cool. Does the Imperium exist already? I feel like we're missing out on some like Emperor lore here. They revolt. These are the Men of Iron. No Imperium yet? Seriously? Okay, so these are the Men of Iron. Men of Iron. And they revolt against the humans, who I'm guessing enslaved them and they were not happy about it. What year is it? Can I get a year? Can we get a year maybe? Like it would be really helpful if we had years right now. Right now it is 2 to 22k. 2 to 22k years AD. The AD is important. All right, cool. Like 2 to 22,000 years AD. Yeah. Years 15 to 20. So this one is maybe 2 to 15,000. And then this one is 15 to 22,000. Golden Age starts 15. Wait, then what happens in fucking 15? Do we need to know names yet? So the Emperor is still not doing anything. He's just hanging out. Mankind is crippled. Everyone loses. Oh no. The fall of the Eldar. As time went on, Eldar became kinkier and kinkier. Okay, cool. So we're gonna have this. And then, okay. They start to get really kinky. Really kinky. That's pretty much it. Okay. They start to get like real kinky. Yeah, I'm gonna grab one of these arrows. Maybe the directional. Okay. So some of them get really kinky. And, so this is now a dark Eldar. That's Lilith. Yeah, that's Lilith Hespera. Yeah, okay. So then what? Let's see. The Eldar. What did the Emperor do between all the years? I don't fucking know, man. Nobody knows. Don't try and know those things. Torture lady. Okay. This is such a bad summary of the fall of Eldar. You try to fucking summarize shit that's been out for 40 years. They're delicious. And souls. Okay. So this is a Drukhari. It looks pretty much like Lilith, but is uglier. Alright, cool. Alright, there you go. You managed to find all the dumb shit. Really likes to eat souls and pleasure and pain. We haven't talked about the Tyranids. Do we need to talk about the Tyranids at all? Okay, this is a picture of the warp that I found on the internet. Okay, the warp. The warp. You know, this is not a one-stream activity. We have gotten through the creation of Slanesh. And then, doesn't Slanesh eat all the other gods? Doesn't Slanesh eats most of the Eldar gods? Except a couple of you. He eats most of them. Okay, you eat most of the gods. Cool. Segorak is obviously still alive. Isha is caught by Nurgle. And one of them hides away. Strife. Okay, good. Okay, Age of Strife. They always existed. They show up en masse. Oh, now there are many of them. Okay. Showing, start, spawning, en masse. Okay, are being... Oh, because the warp is like freaking out. It's because because the warp is freaking out and making everyone awaken. Okay, because the warp is going crazy and awakening intrinsic or latent psychic powers. Crazy? I was crazy once. I was in the warp. So is Karl Franz the Emperor? Oh god. Is Karl Franz the Emperor, by the way? Can we say that Karl Franz is the Emperor? Or like, who's Karl Franz in this context? Does he exist? There's no Karl Franz. He's Karl Franz. Aww, so he's just still hanging out. Okay, so someone made a cool picture of the techno-barbarian states of pre-unification Terra. This apparently was done with research from people on this 40k lore subreddit. This is pretty cool. There's no water. America, Pan-Pacific, High Brazil, jungles of High Brazil. It's pretty cool. Where'd the oceans go? Did we get glass? No oceans. Nordic, desert wastes, Germany, Old Albia, Frank, Alpine Scarps, Lutetia, Albion. Oh, Albion is gone? Albion is gone? The donut is gone. No more donuts. The donut disappeared? It got like killed? No donut? Nord Afric conclaves. Albion is just a word for Britain. That's Earth, not fantasy. Oh my god. The Achaemenid Empire. How does this come back? Himalaysia. Ursh. Okay. This is the Great Ocean. What is this? The Great Ocean. Indonesic block. What is this one? P. Wastewater. Are you sure it's actually just P? That's literally P? The destruction of Terra. Cool. Okay, cool. Nice. Don't worry. This is a vector, so when I zoom out, it'll all be gigantic.
The Biggie tipped $5. Fun fact about the water. Someone did a fucking wacky heist and stole all my fucking water.
Hey guys, where did the water go? Hi, I have a question. Where did the water go? Where's the water? Where did the water go? It was stolen by a noble? Where did it go? And we're looking it up. Where does the water go during the Age of Strife? Someone literally stole it. It's in the opening of Master of Mankind. She did it before the Unification Wars, I believe, because her people, quote unquote, needed it more. Minister Zhu? Right? We can just say that. There's a couple of reasons why the water disappeared. They stole the Pacific Ocean. They stole the freaking Pacific Ocean. Many resource wars reduced Terra to a Mad Max-esque wasteland. Good. The food shipment stopped. Oh shit, and it's probably super overpopulated too, right? It's basically Fallout lore. Basically Fallout. Basically Fallout lore. Love it. Awesome. Good tie-in. Awesome. You ever think about the fact that John Halo is pretty much a space marine? You ever notice that? You ever notice that John Halo is just a space marine? Same as every other fucking dude. Look at that. Is that not a space marine too? You don't say. Alright, so we got space marines from New Vegas, space marines from Halo. When do we get the Doom part? Oh, we should include Doom Guy. Alright, this is where Doom Guy and John Halo come. Doom Guy. Stop it, Martin! This is the truth! Stop it, Martin! You cannot fight reality! Unfortunately, I am factually correct. No, Martin, I know that you don't like that this is the truth, but these guys look exactly the same to me. Come on, Martin. They both have a chainsaw blade and everything. How many fucking space-based demon-slaying, monster hunter John men are going to have chainsaw blade? Stop it. Stop it. You know I'm right. This is John Halo, and this one is Doom Guy. Which one is which? I don't fucking know. They look the same to me. Come on, guys. Pretty much everything sucks. I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. And the reunification, where's John Elden Ring? Elden Ring, I think, is post-collapse. I think Elden Ring is probably like... Elden Ring and Lord of the Rings happen after everything goes to shit and the earth regrows covered in garbage, you know? So it's like, so here's the timeline. Okay, 40k happens, then Elden Ring, then Lord of the Rings, and then the War of the Apes. Wait, he uses the custodies? Oh, so the Emperor creates the Thunder Warriors. Okay, Thunder Warriors. Creates the Thunder Warriors to... And the Custodies? Is the Custodies with the... Custodies first. Oh, Custodies and Thunder Warriors. That's not how you say Custodies. Custodies. Custodes. It is Custodies. It is Custodies. Custodies. To unify Terra. He outlaws all religions. He outlaws all religions. He outlaws all religions. And anything else? And he goes to Mars and tells the cults Mechanicus that he is Jesus. Correct? Oh, not yet. Okay, he's not Jesus yet. Okay, 800 years. Primarch is in development. Primarchs are in development. Now. Okay, now the Primarchs are in development. What year is it right now? It's what, 30... What year is it right now?
Constantin Valdor, the OG Custodes. The Emperor gathers his
John Constantine.
lieutenants. Significantly, there are Valdor and Malcador, who are the Emperor's left and right hands, metaphorically.
His name is John Constantine? Really? From the movie Constantine? John Constantine from the movie Constantine. Are you fucking serious? Really? Are you fucking serious? When does it fucking end? When does it end? Alright guys, don't worry. We got a picture of fucking John Constantine. I got this. He was making a joke. Alright, here's John Constantine, the comic book guy. Alright, there he is. Comic book guy, John Constantine. Alright guys, look, there he is. John Constantine. Emperor 40k, Age of Strife. Let's find the coolest image of him possible. Maybe this one. The older it is, the cooler it is, right? Images are cooler when they look fucking old. All right. Oh, holy shit, we're gonna make him so big. All right, I think that works out. The Emperor is here now. Yeah, okay, so ends the Age of Strife. Okay, so this is the Emperor, and he also, so this is John Constantine Valdor. Okay, so let's do... Okay, he creates Constantin Valdor. He is a custodes. Nuts. The first custody. And here we got... You know what? Let's replace this image of the Emperor with this one. I think this works better, actually. I like this picture better. I like this one better. Okay, so this one is... This one's Valdor and this one's Malcador. I'm guessing. Malcador must be... This one? Valdor is... Oh, are the Sisters of Silence... Wait, is this a Sister of Silence? Oh, that's a fucking Sister of... Okay, then this image sucks. Never mind. Okay, Valdor is that guy. Malcador. Oh, shit. He's like shifty and cool. Okay, he looks like a nerd. Put the image of the Emperor back. Put it back on the wall. Frame it. Okay, nice. Okay, so here's this dude. This one is Malcador. And he is like a sneaky sneaks. Yes? Malcador, the Sigillite. He doesn't really have a name. His name is just John Malcador. Thanks, guys. It's always John. Alright, and he is... What is he? The Malcador, the hero. Oh, he was a psyker and scholar who was the imperial regent. Okay,
Malcador was basically a Giga strategy nerd running around doing war crimes for fun until Biggie found him and invited him to TeamSpeak Cheer 500.
So he's like what, sir? He is then. So he is Merlin. Is he Merlin? Yeah. Okay. So this guy is Merlin, and Constantine Valdor, I'm guessing, is okay. So Valdor is. Would we say Lancelot? Because he has a romance. Or would you go with Gawain or Galahad? Is he pure? How pure is he? How about Bedivere? Bedivere is very loyal and trusted. So Bedivere? Can we go with Bedivere? Okay, we'll make him Galahad. Galahad. The Emperor is here, guys. Finally. Okay. Big E. Cool. Yeah, it's good. Okay, Big E is finally here. Now we can put all of his details in. Okay, so he shows up after after Prometheusing. Wait, how is he Prometheusing? Prometheusing, but he doesn't suffer the consequences of Prometheusing. He steals power from the gods, siphons power from the gods. What, through his webways? Is it the webways? Instead of being chained to a rock, he's stuck on the golden throne. Oh! He's either Arthur or Prometheus. Oh shit, yeah. Okay, nice. Okay, there you go, nice. Okay, and he's using that to create Primarchs. But Valdor and Malcador are not Primarchs. Promarthur, if you will. Nice, okay. No Primarchs yet. Also a Psyker. The best one. He's the best psyker ever, right? So the old lore was they sacrificed like 40,000 psychers or 100,000 psychers to birth him, right? Wasn't that the old... I remember that being the lore. Was that recently retconned? Okay, so he is the best psyker. And he is here, he creates the... So what the fuck are the Thunder Warriors? We don't know what that is. Thunder Warriors. One second. Thunder Warriors. Let's look it up. I don't know what those are, so I will take a look. They look like the Legion in... They look like the Legion in Fallout. If I'm being completely honest, like they look like Legion. They just kind of look vaguely Roman. Like Legionnaire, kind of Proto-Astartes. Okay, so this is the Proto-Astartes. First attempt at Space Marines. Then why does he need Custodes as well? Oh, Custodes is the honor guard. So this is this guy. Yeah, he is these are the Thunder Warriors. Different methods. Thunder Warriors. How do you make Custodes? It's not by transplanting the space ball. You don't transplant space ball. Super expensive. Okay. Proto-Astartes. Proto-Space Marine. Custodes are the organic version. Thunder Warriors are Walmart brand super soldier. Okay. Walmart brand. Oh, very unstable. Oh, very unstable. Okay. Okay, so then this is the first custody. I thought that Valdor was just a guy though. I thought Valdor was just a guy that he found. He was genetically created, made in a tube. He became Constantine Valdor. He is a tube baby. Okay, made in a tube. All made in a tube. Okay. Okay. These were very unstable, rushed, super soldier failures. Okay, cool. Okay, so we have these guys now. We've got Thunder Warriors, Constantine Valdor, and Malkador the Sigillite. And there's Big E. Okay, creates the Thunder Warriors to unite Terra, then creates Custodes to destroy Thunder Warriors. Cool. All start as normal people that upgrade into the post-human soldiers. But you're saying Custodes is made in a test tube, so then how can they start as humans? No. Custodes start off as the sons of Terran nobles. Oh, they're genetically modified. So they're not made in a tube. Genetically modified. Not tube. Okay. Genetically modified. He was a special baby. Okay, well, he is John Constantine from the movie Constantine. He is John Constantine. Okay, anything else that happened during the Age of Strife? This is technically the end of the Age of Strife, though. This is the end of the Age of Strife. We should also note that that's the general timeline. Okay, let's do it. Where's the Astartes? Okay, we're gonna get the Adeptus Astartes. Okay, cool. They did the purge, then there was a rebellion, and the Space Marines killed... Okay, so what happened was these dudes... So they purged... Oh, we're gonna do another timeline. Emperor-specific timeline. We need the... Don't forget, we need the Slanesh... Emperor activities during the Age of Strife. Get a pre-heresy Dark Angel pick Lemon Whore. I don't know! The Imperium of Man activities. Okay, good. Okay, Imperium of Man activities during the Age of Strife. Okay, so Thunder Warriors. So these guys unite Terra, and then they revolt. Thunder Warriors buried. Okay, wait, and then they revolt. Oh no, and then the Custodes come and kill them. Let's get a real picture of a Custody, not that one. Custodes Astartes. Wait, but it's called Custodes Astartes. How is it Adeptus Astartes or Custodes? Are Custodes also Astartes? Custodes for they got betrayed and put down. Adeptus Custodes. Sorry, Adeptus Custodes. Okay, good thing we have this cool image. Oh my god, this is so fucking... Romaboo is the word, right? It's okay, all men think of the Roman Empire daily. Am I right, chat? Alright, Adeptus Custodes kills these. Good? Okay, the Adeptus Custodes are also led by Constantion. Okay, Adeptus is an imperial organization. Custodes, Astartes, Mechanicus, Psychers, Assassins are all Adepta. Okay, led by Constantin Valdor. Okay, cool. Nice, Valdor. Stop crying, Martin. It's okay. Okay, there you go. And then was there a revolt or something? Space Marines also help. So Space Marines exist now? Okay, good. Okay, here's the first Legion. This is a Dark Angel, apparently. Okay, they also help to kill the Thunder Warriors. That's their Primarch. What's his name? Whatever. We'll use his image again later. It's okay. Do this. Okay, kills. And this is the First Legion. Lion L. Johnson is his name. Yes. Later known as the Space Marines. Oh no, Dark Angels. Space Marines. These are the first Legion of Space Marines ever. Literally the first Legion of Space Marines forever. And so they've got the space testicle, right? They've got the ball in their neck, and it's the fuck ass green. They were baked first. Okay, so they've got the ball in the neck. Let's get the Space Marine body modification list. Okay. The neck ball. Yeah, okay, this is at this point in which we do need to add in the Space Marine creation chart. Oh, the gene seed. Yeah, we gotta get that gene seed image in. Okay, here you go. The anatomy of the Space Marine. Cool. Anatomy of Space Marine. No lion at this point. I'm just using him as a placeholder. It's like how we use the Void Dragon as the regular Catan. Alright, so yeah, we've got where's the Gene Seed? I thought Gene Seed was a Tyranid thing. Unified. Yay! Okay, the Great Crusade starts. What? Okay, what? What's Crusade? There's a Crusade now? Mars had religion. Yes, technically, yeah. When does Jelly Hoshiyumi come into play? You missed it. This is where VTubers are. VTubers are over here, guys. We're past VTubers now. We need the Primarch's creation and loss. Okay, so now this is the birth of the Imperium. We're just good with this? We're good with this now? Reunify all the worlds cut off by the Age of Strife. Oh, okay. Okay, so now I guess what we can do is we can go in and cut this here. Okay, so this is the birth of the Imperium. And then we can make a new block and call this the Great Crusade. It's Slanesh, yeah. Okay. Now we are in the... So does warp ever fix itself? The Great Crusade. Slanesh condition is now ended. Space travel is allowed again. Oh, what? That would be good to know. Okay, the warp settles a little bit. Space travel is kind of allowed again. A little bit. Slightly less fucked. Why did the warp get unfucked? Because it reflects the will of the Emperor and he's just super duper cool? Is that what it is? Like, the warp understands that the Emperor is here to solve problems or something, and so, like, it just does? It's just because the Emperor's awesome. Psycho's so powerful, he makes it possible. Okay, this is all the Primarchs. Alright, here we begin the issues of contention, yes? Here is where we are approaching the Horus Heresy. First Crusade. Okay, Crusade first. I don't know anything about this. I've never even heard about it. So, like a space jihad? So what you're saying it's a space jihad? Alright, this is the part where we get Dune. Awesome. Let me just get the Great Worm. Awesome. Let's get some Muad'Dib going in here. Cool. Alright, Muad'Dib. Holy shit. Humanity. Fuck yeah. This is the period of the
Ocean tipped $111 when the Primarchs are made. The female Eternal who worked with the Emperor to make them decides that she doesn't want them to be made into Prince Generals, opens a portal to the warp, hell, and literally throws the baby Primarchs in. Fucking dumb bitch.
What? That's new lore. Oh, that's the new lore. That's the new lore. Oh, the biggest woman moment of all time. Oh my god, wait. What years of the Great Crusade? Wait, Age of the Great Space Jihad. Dune 10,000 years. The Great Crusade. Oh my god. So, okay, this was done. Let's get the Emperor again. Emperor must be present at all times in all parts of the Imperium of man history. Alright, so now this is the... So humans go out to reconquer space previously cut off by Slanesh warp storms. Slanesh birthday warp storms. Correct? That's what happens. And to find the Primarchs. And to find the Primarchs that the bitch threw away. Okay. Good? And he wants to find his babies. Okay, he goes on a journey to find his babies. Is that it? What is it? What happens that's notable? When does Cadia break? Okay. Fetus deletus way later. Damn, okay. Okay, so Mars happens. He recruits the Adeptus Mechanicus. Okay, there's that in the timeline. And then it looks... Conquest of the Void? Conquest of the Void? 40k. You're at 40... Yeah, you know, we did see a map of... Okay, what about the Void? Emperor's playing Pokemon game with Primarchs as Pokemon. Awesome, love that. He's mass-producing Adeptus Astartes. Okay, so do all the factions of Astartes exist before the Primarchs get reclaimed? Adeptus Astartes. So all the Astartes happened before? Conquers 1,000,000 planets. Here, I'll just use this basic image of a space marine. Since you guys don't want me to use an ultra smurf image, I'll just use this. It's black and white, so you can't complain about it being a fucking existing faction. Alright, he's mass producing. How is he making them? Mass producing. He's making them on Hive Worlds, no? Or no? No Hive Worlds? Thank you, Jack Dagnalls, for the present. Mass producing Adeptus Astartes with help from the Mechanicus. Humans that left Terra mutate into weird things like Ogrins and what else? Aren't there dwarves? There's a dwarf version of abhumans into abhumans like Ogrins, squats, and ratlings. Oh, the Votan are the squats. Sorry, that's the slur word. We shouldn't call them squats. We should call them Votan. Alright, cool. So now there's an Ogrin. Yay, now we have the creation of the Ogrin. Nice. Okay, cool. There's the Ogrin there. So we'll say that. So then the Age of Strife, which is after, and because the humans are so cut off for 5,000 years, start mutating into weirdos. Alright, cool. Let's make this one. This is just say daddy. Okay, daddy. Nice. Just to make you guys feel a little uncomfortable. You feeling bad yet? Awesome. Alright, great. And then during the... Okay, and now in the... conquers most of the galaxy. Only the galaxy? Not the universe? Only the galaxy and not the universe? Do you know there are bat people? Let's just assume there's all of the people. Oh, we don't even have Tau yet! And kill Xenos. Okay, just the galaxy. So then, is this the end of the Great Crusade? Because next is Horus Heresy, no? Here we are. Oh, God. Great. The Horus Heresy. Oh, no. This is terrible. Alright, but here's what we did. Here's what we did today. I think I did really good. I feel like I actually learned a lot. You might not believe me, but I didn't actually know most of this stuff before. I just kind of had inklings, but no connections. You know, there's no... the dendrites of my neurons did not reach each other, and I did not have any connections. I actually got it. Next up, the Zerg. Oh, Terrence, awesome. Now you have the chart. We're doing it. I'm gonna save it. One day I'm gonna publish my findings on the 40K universe. So the Necrons are still sleeping, right? Have they woken up yet? Technically, it's been 60 million years of orgying. Did they wake up now? Are they awake now? Some of them are awake now. Does it matter? Can we expect a part 2? Yes! I will do a part 2 because I want to know everything. I want to know the rest of it. We have finished the Yeah, we finished the prologue. We got up to the great moments. Trazen is still asleep. Okay, some.
Technically, all the Necrons we've got are only a small fraction.
Oh, they're still not awake, even in 40K. Okay. Like, I don't understand things unless I have all the connections at once. So, like, there might be 30 books here, right? There might be 30 books. Like, let's draw a square. There might literally be 30 books between here and the end of this part. But I would probably never read them because I don't have the full picture. So I don't actually know, like, what fucking matters. So even if there was a book about the war in heaven, I'd be like, yeah, who cares? Because I only know, like, the recent stuff. So it's better if I get the full picture first, and then I can go back and learn specific things. Because otherwise, I'm just confused. London woman learning though. I'm finally learning it. Alright, let's go back to chatting though for now. Boop, 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 boop. Let's save my thingy. Alright, I saved it. We'll keep working on it. This was actually really fun. I've been wanting to do this for a while, but I was too scared. I was legitimately, like, I was actually so scared of doing it because I thought that everyone would pop blood vessels and then kill me, you know, in that order. Like, I was so nervous to do it because there's so much to do and, like, go through, and I was really scared. But this was actually so pleasant, guys. There's... mutton! Right as I said it. Right as I said it? Really? Right in front of my salad? It was actually really nice. Thank you. Chad Mellon out a lot. I did pop a blood vessel when you brought up Halo. Thank you, Winter Spawn, for the 5 gift subs, by the way. He's been pissed the whole... Mont, I'm sorry! See, I notice it so immediately. Now if you need my attention, you just gotta make Martin angry and I'll be like, what the fuck?
everybody, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Low Effort Clips. That's right, Low Effort Clips, right here on YouTube.com. Yeah, and hit the notification bell. Yeah.